It's beautiful.
Is that a ball of water?
So, you finally made it, Shulk.
It's you.
What is it, Shulk?
I cannot wait to see which path you choose. Let us meet again after you have made your choice.
Welcome, Shulk. That voice! It's Zanza!
But he looks different.
I had planned to use the body obtained from Shulk as a vessel in which to dwell for the next millennium. However, I came to possess a great and unexpected power.
Mayneth's Monado.
Correct. In addition to my own Monado, which you kept safe for me, I was also able to obtain a second weapon which holds the power of creation. Now I possess all I desire. There is no longer any need for the life of Bionis. I must thank you indeed, Shulk. You were of more use to me than any of my disciples. Now that I have the Monados, I can forgive you your betrayal.
Ha! You gonna give him a reward?
Precisely. I will have him serve as my new disciple. You will be granted eternal life and unimaginable strength. Death will be but a fleeting afterthought.
Are you so arrogant to believe that the High Entia... No. All life on Bionis are nothing but your playthings!
Playthings?
Yes! You don't know how it feels to have slain my brethren, after they had transformed into Telethia.
What are you talking about? A Telethia is a High Entia's true form. I did not transform them. I returned them. The Telethia are mere cells from my body. I conferred intelligence upon them on a mistaken whim, creating a primitive life form, the High Entia. They enjoyed a brief existence as sentient beings. For that, they should be grateful.
Huh. So this is the arrogance of a creator.
As I planned, the life of Bionis existed simply to serve as my vessels and my food. Bionis is nothing more than an accumulation of their corpses and life energy.
But though you feign omnipotence, the High Entia still confined you to Prison Island. That is how limited you are.
Confined me? I was merely resting there for a while. I was wounded in the battle with Mayneth's vessel. I simply awaited the day when a new vessel, revealed to me in a vision, would be born.
Until I was born.
Precisely. I intended to inhabit your body and once again do battle with Mayneth. However, I had no idea that I would defeat her so easily.
Mayneth.
You did a great deed in granting me a new Monado. I will gladly take you as my new disciple, Shulk.
Never! I don't want to be your vessel, or your disciple! I just want to live my life as a Homs, in a world without you!
That is most regrettable. You could have entrusted all to me and attained peace. But perhaps the vision of mortals will ever remain limited. Using one's power to change the world, that is a right possessed only by gods.
Is that why you laid waste to Mechonis?
Of course. Along with the beings called Machina, who followed Mayneth. They had evolved and become insolent under her protection.
So you're saying us Homs are next in line, eh?
You are correct. You yourselves have proven that Homs are a dangerous species. How unfortunate. I had a desire for friendship. But granting intelligence to the lives I created was a mistake. A god should not long for friendship.
You're wrong! Maynard chose to exist alongside us. She grew to consider us her friends. You should have accepted that. But what you were hoping for was not friendship. You wanted worthless slaves. Our lives as food.
Just as I suspected, it appears that I was mistaken to grant free will. However, all will soon be over. The Telethia will exterminate all life on Bionis. I will then create a new world. Just as I have done many times before.
We will not allow it. We cannot. We will stop you! I shall wipe you from this world and bring forth its demise! We can definitely do this! Let's focus our efforts! Anything? Powering up! Fiora, I'll protect you! Now it's right time! You're okay! Get in there, Shulk!
Way to go, Shulk.
Come on, Fiora! You're up! No! I can't see it! Behold, supreme power!
Wake up!
Right, this is the Monado's power! Monado! Well down! Stay strong! I'm feeling it! Heal! Alright, do it! Here we go! Take this! You're up! Go! Nora, it's up to you!
My turn. Come on. We're not finished.
Got it! It's not possible! Keep it up! How can you read my movements? Sword drive!
We were amazing.
We can definitely do this! Nice one, right! You mere vessels dare to oppose the will of a god! Then I shall obliterate everything with my unimaginable power! Now, behold the true form of a united world! Only the divine may shape the future. Mine is the one true Monado, instrument of destruction and rebirth. We can definitely do this! This is the Monado's power! You are all doomed! is the power of a god. Hang in there. Don't give up. We can definitely do this. Bring it on. Pull yourself together. No. I can't see it. You are all doomed.
I don't feel so good.
Hang in there. Don't give up.
I don't feel so good.
Sorry. Now it's right time.
I can't. Hang in there. Just a little longer.
Ryan, don't worry about it. Go on.
No, don't give up.
Take this.
So, where's the hill barrier?
I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Ronaldo, lend us the power. Bring it on. The future doesn't belong to you. This is not good. Okay, Shulk, got it. I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this one. All right, and you are all doomed. Mine is the one true Monado, instrument of destruction and rebirth. Came out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm not quitting yet. Not good. Fiora, glad you're around. You are all doomed. We can definitely go on.
Please, wake up.
The future doesn't belong to you.
I'm sorry.
Right, Fiora, we've got to hurry.
Okay, Shulk. Got it.
This isn't going well. The future doesn't belong to you. This is the power of a god. I can't go on. This is the Monado's power. Come on, Sorry. Only the divine may shape the future. Mine is the one true Monado, an instrument of destruction and rebirth. We can definitely do this. This is the power of a god. Fiora, ain't that the truth? All right, I'm feeling it.
Barrier. Keep out, everything's unflowing.
Bring up.
Oh, thank you.
Splendid thing. We can definitely do this. Time for a chain attack. future doesn't belong to you.
This is the power of a god.
You're not gonna make it. No giving up now. I can still do it.
You are all doomed.
All right, I'm feeling it.
How can you have visions? You no longer possess the Monado.
I don't know. It comes from the bottom of my heart. It shows me my enemy. It reveals the future I must change.
The future we see is not set in stone. There are infinite possibilities based on the paths we choose. You should be well aware of this notion. For that is how you have always existed.
That is a right for gods, and gods only! Why should we care? What's important isn't whether you can see the future or not. It's the will to make a choice, and the strength to seize your destiny. Our time has come. Our destiny is our own! Can it be? A Monado?
It is not only you that has the right. Every living thing has the freedom to choose the path they walk. And that is the future.
A third Monado has appeared. How can this have happened? You are mere mortals! Mine is the one true Monado, instrument of destruction and rebirth. I am a god! All that is and shall be! You are nothing! Backslash! You're up! Yo! You're up!
Okay, my turn. Look, we're not finished.
Got it! Stream Edge! I cannot! Keep it up! No! I will not let you live! Fiora! No! It cannot be! Okay, let's finish this! The power of a god cannot be overcome!
Zanza, this is the providence of the world. Even gods are merely beings restricted to the limited power determined by providence. That power, although great, is not unlimited.
That voice! Albus! How dare you disobey me! Ah!
I am Monado. I was here at the beginning, and I will proclaim the end.
But that's impossible.
Shulk, it is time for you to choose. Does this world belong to Zanza, or does it belong to you?
That is something I decided long ago! Ah! That's simple. Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny! All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation.